Mazer world! Are you ready? Are you ready to get into alignment with who you really are? Because it's time! It's time to boost your happiness, your relationships, your health, and of course, your finances. It's Elma here, and I invite you to listen today to another great episode from a Mazer podcast. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about how to connect to the law of abundance. Get the best tips. I can't wait for you to find out all the cool info we got today. Can you imagine how great it would be to have an infinite abundance of love, joy, gratitude, success, and money in your life? What if you could make your dreams a reality? That's right. I'm saying that it's absolutely possible to live an abundant life of your dreams. How? Did you know that our universe is governed by the law of abundance and there's enough riches for everybody? Yep. If you learn how to connect to the universal law of abundance, you can finally live in prosperity and have everything that you want. In this podcast, we're going to tackle the law of abundance, what it is, how it relates to the law of attraction, and how to live in accordance with it. So, do you want to tap into that infinite abundance? Let's get started. So let's discuss the law of abundance versus the law of attraction. You're probably wondering, is the law of attraction the same thing as the law of abundance? Well, although they're similar and based on the same concepts, it's not the same thing. The law of attraction is a universal law which states that your thoughts and feelings are a vibration, an energy that you send out into the universe, and that will attract like, and that attracts more like. For example, gratitude has a very high vibrational frequency because it is a positive emotion, so it attracts positive experiences into your life. On the other hand, the law of abundance states that the universe is abundant, and if you live in abundance, you will get even more abundance, which is basically the same concept as the law of attraction. So basically, the law of abundance tells you that there's enough of everything for everyone. You simply need to learn how to change the way you think and attract it into your life. Sounds great, right? Although people mostly think of money when it comes to the law of abundance, that's only part of it. Yes, the law of abundance states that there's enough money in the universe for everyone and that you simply need to tap into the vibration of money in order to get it. But it's not just money that's abundant in the universe. There's also an abundance of love, positivity, and everything else that you can imagine. But it's important to note that you should learn the law of attraction basics if you want to start manifesting money, love, or abundance. Moreover, let me tell you about the scarcity mentality, why you should get rid of it as soon as possible. If you want to connect to the law of abundance, you first need to get rid of the scarcity mentality so many people have. If you believe that there's a limited amount of wealth in the world and that only chosen or special people get to have it, then you won't be able to achieve any financial success. That's the number one reason why people don't have enough money and prosperity. You simply can't expect to manifest money if you think you have to fight for it, compete with everybody else, and be miserable while trying. The universe is constantly expanding, and the amount of prosperity, love, and fulfillment is increasing all the time. Now listen to the main reasons why you should work on removing lack and scarcity from your mindset. The first reason is thinking there's limited wealth in the universe makes you feel bad. The first blatantly obvious reason why you should stop believing this is that it makes you feel awful. If you hold the belief that there's a limited amount of finances and wealth in this world, then that's a really bleak way of living. Pessimism, hopelessness, and feelings of lack are such strong negative emotions that put the brakes on everything you want to achieve in your life. You won't be able to manifest anything if you're feeling bad, and your quality of living will be very low. The second reason is attracting wealth is impossible if you have limiting beliefs. So not only will you feel hopeless if you have limiting beliefs about money and abundance, as a result of that, you won't be able to attract and manifest wealth. As we have learned, like attracts like. So, if you think that there's no abundance in the universe and not enough money for everybody, what do you think will happen? That's right, you will attract more of the same, which is lack, scarcity, and negativity. And I'm sure you don't want that. So, can you see how dangerous and bad the scarcity mentality is? You need to learn how to change your limiting beliefs if you want to connect to the law of abundance by doing exercises and learning more about the law of attraction. You can find more about the law of abundance and other important resources if you go to amazer.me/52. Furthermore, let's discuss the topic of living according to the law of abundance. Now that you understand that you need to change your attitude and beliefs, we'll go through how you can change that and start living according to the law of abundance. So, the first step is to change your limiting and negative beliefs. When you observe the universe and the world we live in, there is plenty of evidence that the law of abundance is a natural law that governs all things and beings. First of all, the universe is expanding. It's not limited. So everything is always increasing. The universe is thriving and growing, so there is always enough of everything. Also, if you look at nature, it is self-sustaining and doesn't need us humans to survive. There's always unlimited abundance in nature. So you need to get rid of your beliefs that there's a limited amount of money and wealth in the universe. That's the first step of connecting to the law of abundance. The second step is to feel that you deserve it. Another issue many people have is that they think that they don't deserve to live in abundance and have everything they want. That kind of belief is often subconscious and learned in childhood or even later in life. If you think that you are not worthy of having prosperity and that you're not special or talented enough to be rich, you are absolutely wrong. All of us are born with the unlimited potential to live a fulfilled and abundant life, but that's often forgotten as we go through life. You need to understand that you were born to be rich and have the life of your dreams. You deserve it. Don't forget that. The third step is to use abundance affirmations. One of the best ways to change your mindset and start truly believing that there's abundance in the universe is by using abundance affirmations. Reading and repeating these positive statements is one of the quickest ways for changing your attitude and whole belief system. The key to using abundance affirmations is to repeat them daily and truly connect with them. So don't just read the affirmations while your mind is somewhere else. You need to focus on the affirmations and notice how it makes you feel. And so now listen to some of the great affirmations for connecting to the law of abundance. The first one is, the universe is magnificent, thriving, and abundant. The second one is, I can feel that there's unlimited abundance in the universe. The third one is, I deserve to receive abundance in my life. The fourth one is, I'm connected to the law of abundance. And the fifth one is, I am open to receiving an abundance of wealth, love, and success. And now let me tell you the best abundance affirmations for attracting money. The first one is, money comes to me in abundance. The second one is, I deserve to be rich. The third one is, wealth comes effortlessly into my life. The fourth one is, I have a positive attitude towards money. And the fifth one is, I know that there's enough wealth for everybody. But keep in mind that just repeating affirmations is not enough if you want to become a manifesting expert. You also need to learn and practice other law of attraction techniques. That way you can ensure that you'll manifest abundance quickly and effortlessly. The first law of attraction technique is to decide to live in abundance. Do you know what all wealthy people did before they were wealthy? They decided to be rich. It may sound simple, but you shouldn't underestimate the power of intent and focus. You need to set specific goals you want to achieve and be absolutely convinced that you will achieve them. Now that you know that abundance is a natural law of the universe, you can decide to have any kind of life you want. So if you want to be really wealthy, successful, and prosperous, Simply decide that you're going to make it a reality. The second law of attraction technique is to make a vision board. If you have trouble setting your goals and connecting to the law of abundance, it's a great idea to make your own vision board. Collect images and quotes that best represent the law of abundance and your goals, and create an inspirational board that will remind you that there's unlimited amounts of everything in the universe that's just waiting for you. You can find more about vision boards and other important resources if you go to amazer.me/52. It's important to put the vision board in a prominent place and visualize your goals while connecting to the abundant nature of the universe. The third law of attraction technique is to meditate. Another great way of connecting to the law of abundance is to meditate. When practicing daily meditation, you feel like you're one with the universe and experience its unlimited abundance. Meditation is quite simple. You need to find a comfortable place where you're not going to be disturbed and close your eyes. Focus on your breath and feel yourself connecting to the expanding universe. Notice that unlimited energy and power and tap into it. You can also work on changing your mindset and getting rid of some of your limiting beliefs during meditation, which is also very helpful because you can go deep into your subconscious. And finally, the last law of attraction technique is to learn how to receive. Once you have taken all the steps to connect with the law of abundance up to this point, the only thing that's left for you to learn is how to receive and allow riches into your life. You need to be 100% open to all the good things that will start coming into your life. Remember that you deserve all of it and that there's enough wealth for everybody, so don't feel guilty about having the things you want. All wealthy and highly successful people are aware of the fact that the universe is abundant, so you should be too if you want to live the life of your dreams. By believing and connecting to the law of abundance, you instantly become more optimistic and positive, which allows you to use the law of attraction to your benefit. The first step towards manifesting more abundance into your life is to master all of the law of attraction techniques and incorporate the practice into your daily life. So, what are you waiting for? Start manifesting abundance now. You have just listened to another episode from Amazer Podcast. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget, if you want to master the law of attraction like a guru, try this ultimate free tool at amazer.me/LOA-general to understand and practice the best techniques that only 1% of people use in order to attract everything you want into your life. Until next time, stay happy and keep manifesting your dream life.